Also known as the spur dog, this small, bottom-dwelling shark lives in coastal waters, usually where the temperature is at or below 59 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius. A slow-moving fish, it gets its name from the spines on the front of its dorsal fins, which can inflict painful wounds. It eats crustaceans, sea anemones, and other fishes, and often forms large, single-sex shoals. Spiny dogfish give birth after a gestation period of nearly 2 years, a long time for any shark. Formally described in 1898, this deepwater shark is white or grayish, with a pointed snout. It has small eyes, and probably detects its prey by sensing electrical fields. It has no close living relatives, and is often described as a living fossil, having changed relatively little for millions of years. This slow-moving, generally solitary, nocturnal shark is found near rocky or sandy bottoms and kelp beds. It can walk across the seabed using its muscular, flexible, paired fins. During the day it lies motionless among rocks and in caves, often resting with its head in rock crevices. This shark has a pig-like snout and a small mouth. Its enlarged, flattened teeth, located at the back of the mouth, are used to crush prey such as sea urchins or crabs and, sometimes, bony fishes. Horned sharks mate in December or January. The female lays about 30 eggs which she places under rocks or in crevices. The egg cases have a highly sculptured, spiral shape, which helps to keep them firmly lodged. The nurse shark has very tough skin, and a pair of barbels below the mouth for sensing the invertebrates on which it feeds. The small mouth and large pharynx form a powerful suction mechanism, which enables this shark to draw in prey at high speed. During the day, the nurse shark spends its time resting on the seabed, in rocky crevices, or in caves, where it may be found in groups of several dozen individuals, sometimes lying on top of one another. An inhabitant of shallow, inshore areas, it can walk along the seabed using its pectoral fins as limbs. The nurse shark is not generally a threat to people but, if provoked, will hold onto its victim with a bulldog-like tenacity. The basking shark is the world's second largest fish, after the whale shark, and like it, is a harmless, migratory plankton feeder. It often basks in the sun near the water's surface, sometimes lazily rolling entirely upside down. Although primarily solitary, groups may gather to feed in areas where plankton blooms are dense. The leopard shark is distinguished by a pattern of conspicuous black markings on its sides and fins, over a light brown background. Its powerful jaws and small, sharp teeth help it to capture a wide variety of prey, including burrowing invertebrates, which it pulls out by quickly grasping any exposed parts. The shark is thought to feed both by day and by night. Harmless to humans, this is one of about 6 similar species. This unusual, deepwater species looks more like an eel than a shark, with frilled gill slits, a single small dorsal fin, and a much larger anal fin. It feeds on soft-bodied animals such as squid as well as fishes. Similar to some long-extinct species, it has no close living relatives.